Welcome. Now we can see Nifty and Bank Nifty weekly analysis, Nifty and Bank Nifty prediction, and also November 2nd week Nifty and Bank Nifty swing trading targets. Now we can go into the video. If you see Nifty, if you see it is the channel downward, Nifty in a downward trend and downward channel. You can see this. For the last almost 1 month, it is downward trend only. So the Nifty bottom of the channel is 23,759. Top end of the channel is around 24,382. So now we can see these are all the resistance R1 and this is R2 and R3. So upper end of the channel there is R2. So below there is S1 support, S2 support, S3 support is there, and below if you see there is a major demand zone at 23,573 Nifty. So now this is the middle of the channel. This is for swing trading Nifty targets. So if the middle of the channel 24110 gives a breakdown, then it may come to the S1 support. And if you see there is a trend line support, upward trend line support is there. So if Nifty bounces back from the S1 support along with the trend line support, it will be a good entry opportunity for high risk investors. Low risk investors, once the breakdown of trend line and it comes down, Nifty comes down near S3, which will be the bottom of the end of the channel, and if it gives a bounce back, then they can consider entry. As per my analysis, if middle of the channel gives a breakdown and it gives a day close, then it has to come down only, because if you can see top end of the channel here, you can see this, it has already touched the top end of the channel, and here you can see below, here this one, after touching the bottom end of the channel, it went up and touched the top end of the channel, and now it is coming down. So probably Nifty must come to the swing targets at the bottom end of the channel near S3. So it will be a good entry opportunity. So this is the trading strategy. I believe it once the middle of the channel gives a breakdown with the big candle and strong volume, then it has to come to the bottom end of the channel. Supports are there. When Nifty may turn bullish, it should go above the R2 resistance and above top end of the channel. It should give a breakout with big candle and strong volume and at least sustain for 2-3 days. The channel, top end of the channel has to give a breakout with big candle and strong volume and sustain for 3-4 days with a good volume. Then we can consider entry. Even low risk investors can consider the entry, and it may Nifty will turn bullish. At least 1 week it should stay above the week this top end of the channel. Now we can see the Nifty. Nifty, if you see, Bank Nifty, it is in the channel. If you see swing channel, it is in a uptrend only. You can see it is going up only. So Nifty is in a downward trending channel. Bank Nifty is in a upward trending channel. So now we can see this is the uptrend line and downtrend line. So as you see, the top end of the channel almost touched and it is coming down, and it has closed below the middle end of the channel. So it will probably come to bottom end of the channel, and it may give a breakdown below the trend line and come to the S1 support, and which is the almost at the bottom end of the channel. If it gives a bounce back with big candle and strong volume, you can consider entry. Otherwise, if it gives a breakdown below the S1 and trend line below the trend line and below the bottom end of the channel, then it may come to S2 support level, and again there's a major demand zone. So probably already it has given a breakdown below the middle of the channel, so it has to come and probably it will come and touch the bottom end of the channel. It is a cycle. You can see here bottom end of the channel it touched, then it went up to the top end of the channel. From there it is coming down. So this is the channel. You can see bottom end of the channel, it went down and again came into the channel, gave a breakout above the middle of the channel, almost went up to the top of the channel, again came down and touched. You can see the wick touched down the bottom end of the channel. It is like a zigzag. So this is the support level. On the support level, if it Nifty Bank gives a breakout above the middle of the channel and gives a breakout above the resistance level with a big candle and strong volume, sustains for one day, then it may go again and touch the R2, then upper end of the channel. If it is a breakout above the upper end of the channel, then there's a gap line at 52,914. So it may go and fill the gap. See, here I am combining supply and demand concept, which is having 94% success rate. These are all based, this resistance support are based on supply and demand concept, along with the swing trading strategy. This is a channel trading strategy. So it will be more clear and effective. If you like the video, please subscribe and share the video and make a like. It's not a must. But again, if you come back to refer my levels, definitely you will come back. I know. At that time, please subscribe and like. Also, you can WhatsApp in the below description for any doubts.